What the hell is going on? You know, I want you to succeed, Xbox, because I don't want Sony and Nintendo Brody and everybody. But what the hell is this? So this is all over the place. Xbox reportedly stops signing third-party Game Pass deals. Some of you may not know what that means. Microsoft might have hit pause on signing any more third-party Game Pass deals. Presumably, it's doing this while restructuring Xbox, as it's reported to be doing. They've been restructuring. But it will be open. But will it open the checkbook again after? The news comes from a former Raw Fury sales and business development officer, Fernando Rizzo, now a partner at game commercial advisory company Caboodle, talking on a podcast he hosts called The Business of Video Games, episode 59. Rizzo was at a trade show in Italy recently and heard the word. There's a word on the street was that loads of people who are in the frame of Game Pass deals. That loads of people who were in the frame for Game Pass deals. Nothing was inked yet, but deals were in advanced discussions. Everyone got the rug pulled out from under them. Gotcha. Quote, I don't think Game Pass is over, given that the new incoming leadership have talked a lot about Game Pass, Rizzo added. I think they're on pause. I think they're figuring it out. That's my read anyway. For the time being, it seems like Game Pass deals. We just did one at Caboodle earlier this year, and I get the feeling that we might be one of the last ones that did. Xbox is currently being reset by Asha Sharma. Blah, blah, blah. Game Pass seems to be part of the business. Yo, that's weird. They stopped everything. So they got an update here. Quote, let me see here. Update. I contacted Fernando Rizzo to see if I could get more about what he shared on his podcast. In response, Rizzo said, quote, I definitely don't want to oversell what I know. Not privy to any internal Microsoft conversations, but I have spoken to a number of devs that had Game Pass deals in various stages of negotiation who were told the deals were on hold. I don't personally think this is the death of Game Pass or anything. Probably just a new CEO wanting to get her feet under her desk and everyone aligned on strategy before Game Pass team starts cutting checks again. Okay. So, to me, I'm thinking that it does make sense, meaning the excuse for putting the games on pause, these deals on pause, is that they're restructuring things and trying to figure things out. That would make sense. It's kind of like, all right, before we add anything else to Game Pass, because we don't know what they're all planning to do, you know. I could see some people like, okay, put those on hold. Let's restructure Game Pass. Let's figure out how we're going to do this. We've got Project Helix. We're restructuring Xbox currently. Yeah, you know, this, that, and the third. I could see a company doing that. To me, Game Pass has been such a big investment for them. I don't think they would be getting rid of it, but they could. You never know. So, but knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe, Very interesting. So much damn news today. 10 million subscribers.